for the first time in my life, I'm standing in front of a snow-covered mountain. Wow, that's big! I turned to my Ecuadorian guide, Marcelo. Are you kidding me? We're really going to climb this? Marcelo says, no problema. We start at midnight. Why midnight? It's too dangerous to climb during the day. When the sun heats up the glacier, snow melts, avalanches could happen. Midnight, I started with full confidence. Within 5 minutes, I'm out of breath. I fall behind, but I tell myself, if other students can do it, so can I. I keep on going at a snail's pace. By daybreak, I'm literally crawling on all fours. Whenever I see a peak ahead, I ask Marcelo, is that the summit? Marcelo repeats the same answer each time. No summit? No problema. Under my breath, I swear, 不等于我来干什么? Which means, if no summit, what's the point? I keep thinking, this must be the summit. One last push, I can do it. And I gave it my all. But when I get there, it's just a false summit. It occurred to me that I really have no idea what it takes to climb a mountain. But I don't give up easily. I even tell myself, I'd rather die than go back to school loser. I hear Marcelo saying, it's late. Sun is high now. It's too dangerous to still be on the glacier. But I'm so desperate about going to the summit that I'm ignoring the signs of dangerous weather, polluted terrain, and my own physical exhaustion. Not only that, I don't even bother to consider the consequences of my behavior, not just for myself or my family back home, but also for my guide and other people who would have to risk their lives to rescue me. Later I learned there's a name for that mental state called summit fever. It's the most common cause for mountaineering disasters. As the sun rises higher, the snow becomes softer. And I don't even have strength to crawl anymore. I finally come to my senses and accept total failure. Once we turn around, I can barely stand up. I slide most of the way down the hills on my butt. When I reach the base camp, I'm feeling utterly defeated. You know what Marcelo says? No problema. Just your first time, try again. 2 days later, I'm standing with Marcelo at the base of Cotopaxi. I'm going up again. This time, I do something different. Having experienced draining energy with every dash towards the false summit, whenever I see a high point ahead, I tell myself, no summit, no problema. I just keep on walking. I don't care how far I have gone. I don't even notice when I pass the point where I turned around 3 days ago. I feel joyful. I'm excited about how much stronger and faster I am than before. Shortly after sunrise, I find myself at the foot of a steep slope. Marcelo orders, avalanche zone, run as fast as you can. Understand, this is serious. I sprint up the hill. When I reach the top of that slope, I'm so exhausted, I just crash to the ground. Then I look up. There are no more peaks in front of me. At the top of the mountain is a crater. Marcelo pointed at the crater and says, see? No summit, no problema. Now I get it. No summit, no problema means there really is no peak of success as we imagine it. The real excitement is not out there, but in here. The excitement I felt when I discovered how strong and determined I was carried me through the months and years after that trip. No matter how desperate a situation seemed, I took it as a test. Excitement became the driving force in my life. What really makes us feel good is not winning the race. That moment of glory is just a moment. But what we have to do to achieve it is what we take with us. The excitement that comes from outdoing ourselves is what drives us to make another effort when we think we cannot take one step more. It's why we pursue success even in the face of failure. And what makes an ordinary person extraordinary